Corrine Brown bid to stay out of jail is denied. She is going in. Corrine Brown was sentenced to 5 years in jail starting this January for lying and taking money from her fraudulent charity campaign purported to give scholarships to poor students. The judge also rejected her request to stay out of the jail until January. Via roll call, judge denies Corrine Brown's bid to stay out of jail during appeal. The judge in former Rep. Corrine Brown's fraud case ruled the disgraced Florida Democrat has to serve jail time while she appeals her conviction. U.S. District Judge Timothy Corrigan said Wednesday that Brown's request to remain out of prison failed to meet the necessary criteria, the Florida Times-Union reported. While it is customary for the first-time, nonviolent white-collar offenders such as Corrine Brown to be allowed to voluntarily surrender to the Bureau of Prisons following sentencing, it is not customary for such an offender to remain free pending appeal, Corrigan wrote. Brown was sentenced to 5 years in prison earlier this month after being found guilty in May of taking hundreds of thousands of dollars from her bogus charity. Corrigan said that Brown was unlikely to raise a substantial question of law or fact during her appeal, one of the criteria for being free on bond during an appeal. As ordered, she will have to report to federal prison at the end of January. Democrats keep proving that it's in their blood to be corrupted, to lie, and to steal. Maybe it's time for them to understand that manipulating people is going nowhere, only leads them to catastrophes as the one happening to Corrine Brown. She is a real reason why they have to stop for once until they all get investigated and caught with something that will put them in jail.